How you doing today? Chef Vinny Amore here. Today we're in honor of the new Sopranos movie coming out sometime this year. We're gonna do a little something special. A little this, a little that. You're gonna find out what it is. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Now today we got a special guest. Chef Gordon Ramsay's here today. But problem is, he's a little tied up right now. But we'll get to that later. Anyway, we're gonna make a little bit of something. All you Italians out there, all my goombas, love this shit. It's eggplant parmesan, okay? It's gonna be fantastic. So let's get into it. Come on over here, associate. Let me show you around a little bit. Now, I'm not gonna be like every other cookie show out there. So what I'm gonna tell you is this. We already did the cutting for you. We took care of it, okay? My boy Tommy the two-toe, he came over here. We did the little chainsaw, a little this, a little that. We chopped it all up for you, save some time, okay? So now here we go. This is what it looks like. So take a look at this. You see this gooey shit right here? Look at this shit. Look like blood. Anyways, fantastic. What you do is you line it with paper towels. This is a countertop. You know, you can use a pan. You can use whatever the fuck you want. So anyway, what we're going to do is when it's completely dry, you're going to cut it. You're going to put a little seasoned salt on it. Let me show you this real quick. A little pink Himalayan salt. You know, a little Mediterranean salt for all you originals out there. So go ahead and you sprinkle it on there like so. And then you wait about an hour for this to actually start to come out of here. So you don't want this bitter, nasty shit in your mouth. So what you want is you want this brown liquid to start seeping up out of it, and then we're gonna wash it up. So first things first, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna wash this shit up, make it nice and clean. Now that we washed all the guts off of the eggplant, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and dry them off with a paper towel. You got a handkerchief, whatever the fuck you wanna do. So here we go. I'm gonna throw them on a tray over here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it right down here and pat it dry. You keep them liquidy and shit, all the breadcrumbs and all the eggs is gonna fall right the fuck off of it. So what we wanna do is we wanna make sure that we dry that motherfucker so he's as dry as a fucking bone, if you know what I'm saying. So now that these fucking eggplant are dry as the nuns down the street, we can go ahead and keep moving forward here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the breadcrumbs in the bowl over here. Grandma's secret recipe, God rest her soul. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the bowl over here. All dainty like. I don't mind having my assistant over here doing this today, but I'll have to do. So go ahead and put the breadcrumbs in the bowl. These are Italian seasoned panko breadcrumbs for you. You got the beautiful breadcrumbs here. You fucking hear that? Who the fuck in their right mind will come over here? Unfucking believable, these fucking delivery guys. No fucking respect. Anyway, what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use the flour, all purpose, of course. All purpose. For all purposes. You're gonna go ahead and add your flour. What the fuck kind of shit is this? Unfucking believable. Look at that. Looks like a good pile of yayo from Tony Montana. God rest his soul. And you know, in this country, you gotta make the money first. Then once you get the money, you get the power. Then once you get the power, then you get the woman. Anyway, next we're gonna put some eggs in a bowl. Go ahead and grab probably like 3 eggs or so, maybe 10, who the fuck knows. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. 1 little eggy here, 2 like someone's brains, number 3. All right, perfect. That looks pretty good right there. I'm gonna need to get a whisk for this shit. After that, we're gonna stir it up, and I'm gonna show you the assembly line. Now that you got your flour, you're gonna go ahead and season the flour. You want that shit to be fucking bland, you know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do, use a little sea salt in here. Actually, this is pink Himalayan for all you people who like health food. Got a little cracked pepper over here. Season that shit nice and like so. Give it a little toss, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, a little more fucking seasoning. Why the fuck not? Who's telling me I can't do it? Don't let nobody fucking tell you what to do, you understand me? Alright, there we go. Little toss, there you go. Alright. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and dip this shit. So go ahead and take the eggplant, flour it, like so. Give it a little dip in the egg brains right here. Tap, tap, tap. Then make sure it's nice, even coat. You don't want a fucking scrambled egg, you know what I'm saying? You wanna tap that shit. And then we're gonna throw it in the breadcrumbs, little panko Italian breadcrumb mixture. Grandma Susie's secret recipe, God rest her soul. Go ahead and throw it in here. Make sure you got some oil in the pan. Give it a little sponge action here. Scrub the fucking floor with it. There you go. A little more flour for the next one. And so on and so forth. You're gonna dip that in here like so. A little this, a little that. Tap, tap, tap. You know the drill by now. If you're not a fucking moron, that is. Anyway, go ahead and throw that motherfucker in there. That's how you do it. You're gonna do the rest of these motherfuckers like that. And if you don't know how to follow instructions, I can't help you. So we got this 3 eggplants over here, sliced, dipped, and ready to go on the 425 degree oven. So just so you can take a look at it, come over here. So see, let me show these beautiful people what we got going on here. 3 eggplants equals 3 very large fucking pans of eggplant parm, all right? So if you have a small family, you may want to have 2 eggplants. But I got a big fucking family, you know what I'm saying? Or, well, not really, but we like to fucking eat, okay? We're Italian, okay? So anyway, go ahead and put it in there, okay? So this thing's been going for quite a while. I'm gonna put it on the bottom, because guess what? I want these fuckers to crisp, all right? This motherfucker is probably gonna have to go on top. That's not convection oven, but who gives a fuck? We'll see what happens. If it doesn't work out, who gives a shit? All right, so it's gonna be in there for about 15, 20 minutes or however the fuck long I say. So after we do that, I'll tell you how to put it all together. By the way, for all you brainless out there, we gotta flip them at least one time before the 20 minutes is up. So halfway through, whatever the fuck I say, flip that motherfucker. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do a little something a little special. Take a look at this, beautiful. Look at that shit, look at that beautiful color right there. I'm gonna do a little secret thing to make sure these don't burn on the top. All right? Now listen, I gotta tell you, my import truck got hit by the Pirellis. I don't have my normal supply over here, so we're gonna have to make do with store-bought. But what I wanna do is I wanna get some of this Parmesan, okay? Just to make sure this doesn't burn. Now I'm gonna show you, come a little closer, beautiful, come on over here. Now look at this. Under here, it looks pretty good. Not bad, right? But I wanted a little crisp, like more like on the top, okay? So in order to help these not burn, we're gonna sprinkle a little Parmesan, okay? Beautiful. Bang, look at that shit. Emerald Degassi, Bafango. All right, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Look at that beautiful, beautiful Parmesan. Look at that. Now, when we're done here, these have been in about, I already flipped them one time. Flipped them at about the 12-minute mark. They've been in about, I don't know, 10 minutes on the other side. I want to make sure that we don't burn anything. Now, the missus asked me to go ahead and leave a couple without the Parmesan. So I got to do what the fuck she says, so I ain't getting any. All right? So we're going to leave those beautiful things right there for her. And now, put them back in the fucking oven till I tell you otherwise. All right? Ah, shut the fuck up, you. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Fucking oven's trying to tell me how to do my fucking job. It's time to take a look inside. Ah, shut up, you buffalo, you son of a bitch. All right, let's go ahead and take these out. Look at that beautiful pond on the top right there. Don't want that to burn. Now, I'll turn this bastard off right here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna transfer this shit over to this pan because I'm gonna use this lasagna tray over here to actually concoct my beautiful experiment, okay? Now look, over here, let me tell you something. Look at this shit over here. This motherfucker over here didn't turn out on the top. I don't have convection oven, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to be patient, put those bastards in by themselves. Whatever, look at that. Beautiful, perfect, absolutely beautiful. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and throw it over here. A little plain one for the missus. Gotta keep my interests at bay here. All right, there we go. Gordon Ramsay would be proud. Too bad he's not here right now. He's a little tied up at the moment. But he's sure gonna be proud after he sees this. As far as the time goes, how long it took to do it, I'd probably say a few Hail Marys, grab your rosary bead, and you could probably get it done in about 25 minutes. All right, now we took the shit out of the oven. We got it on another plate. We're gonna go ahead and sauce up our pan here and get our layers going. So let's go ahead and, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Give me a fucking break. I swear to God. What a fucking son of a bitch. You better open. That's what I thought, you rat fuck. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start laying on a palm over here. Take the beautiful sauce and start spooning it out here. Make a nice layer. Not too much, of course, because we gotta use the rest for the layering. But we gotta make sure that we don't have anything burn on the bottom. So do a little bit of this, a little of that, a little bada boom, a little bada bing, you know what I'm saying? In each pan over here. Oh, fuck this. I'll do this shit over here. There we go. Ah, looks like somebody I saw last week. Anyway. Alright, so here we go. Now that's layered like so. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and start putting this in here like so. Beautiful. Look at this color. I swear to God, you know, I am a fucking amazing cook. What can I say? Mother taught me well. Or more like Grandma Susie. God rest her soul. Now, let me tell you, this saved me a lot of time not having to fry this shit over the open flame here. You fucking So I'm very glad I'm doing this in the oven. So, made it nice and crisp. Look at that. I mean, can't complain about that. I mean, come on. If you do, I'm gonna just, you're probably making a big mistake if you complain about it. Let me just tell you. Okay? So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of fresh mozzarella, or more like store-bought, the fucking Ferrelli. Went ahead and jacked my truck for the imports. We better go ahead and take care of this. All right, we're gonna sprinkle a little of this mozzarella on here. Beautiful. Look at this. They don't make this shit like they do in the old country, I'll tell you that. But it's gonna have to do. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Now what we're gonna do now, we're gonna sprinkle a little Parmesan on the top, like so. Reminds me of a story that I might get to later, but I'm not sure if the feds are listening, so I probably won't. Anyway, one tray down, bada boom, bada bing, a little bit more. I think we're making a nice use of what we got. All right, beautiful. All you ASMR clowns out there, hope you enjoy little sprinkle sounds. Now we're gonna put a little seasoning. Motherfucker. We're gonna do a little seasoning now. We're gonna put a little basil on here. Little this, little that. I wish that Gordon Ramsay was here to see this, but he probably shouldn't have said what he said. So anyway, here we go. Next, we're gonna put the little bit of sauce on the top. I don't like to put too much sauce on it because I don't like that shit all soggy like the fucking bada bing. So anyway, we're just gonna continue to do a little this, a little that until we're satisfied, okay? And by satisfied, I mean me. Once we're done with this, I'm gonna add a little bit of the rest of the Parmesan, put it back in the oven, and we will break bread, as they say. Wonderful. All you ASMRs out there, I know you're just about to yourselves, so you love the sound of this jar. A little bit extra for you. Hope you enjoyed that. All right, wonderful. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put the rest of this Parmesan on here. Beautiful, look at that. Oh my God. I'm about to have myself a little over here myself. I'm gonna make sure that I have enough though for everyone else to enjoy. What the fuck you looking at? Fuck, I don't have enough. Fucking shit. Unbelievable. You get the fucking point, okay? We're gonna put the shit back in the fucking oven, and when I tell you it's ready, it's fucking ready, okay? Time to go and see and investigate what we got here. Look at this beautiful eggplant parm. Look at this. Unbelievable. I'm getting hard on just looking at this. All right, guys. This is what it looks like, final product. This is the quickest way, in my opinion, of making eggplant parm without having to use a fucking frying pan all fucking night. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's go ahead and plate one of these motherfuckers. Here we go. Oh, which one should I do here? Let's see. I think this one looks good. Let's go ahead and plate it. Oh, you hear that crunch? That was nice ASMR for all you freaks out there. It's beautiful. Look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and double stack this like a fucking Big Mac. For the slighter appetite, you get a single. I'm gonna let that cool off a little bit. And if you want to be a fancy motherfucker, like Gordon Ramsay, sprinkle a little basil on the top, like that. Just like that, just like that. This shit's been cooling for about 17 hours. If you do it any less than that, you probably burn your fucking face off. So look at this shit. You got the Italian Big Mac right here, and you got the sloppy single over here. So let's go ahead and take a bite. Oh, look at that crunch. Oh my God. You ASMR freaks are gonna be all over this video. I know it. Oh, look at that shit. Crunchy, delectable. Dear God, please let this be fucking good. Oh my God. Santa Maria, oh my God. I got a fucking meal. Oh, fuck. The best fucking eggplant parm of my fucking life. God rest your soul, Grandma Susie. You owe it to yourself and your family to subscribe to the channel if you know what's good for you. Hit the link in the description if you want to buy some shit. Support the family. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, nice talking to you.